It's week 4 of the National Football League, and the spotlight is on Roquan Smith. He'll get after you every chance he can get on defense. It's the Ravens and...
The kicker, Tyler Bass, has us ready to start. Off we go here on Sunday Night Football. Johnson now to return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Ravens led out by the reigning MVP of the National Football League, Lamar Jackson, already season 7. Greg, he's won a couple of MVPs, and he's as talented as we see in the league.
There wasn't really anything fancy about their performance in last week's win, Mike. I mean, he had the one interception. He would clearly like to have that one back. But for the most part, Fody did a nice job keeping the ball out of harm's way. However, it's clear after reviewing the film, he left a lot of opportunities out there. I think there was a lot of meat left on that bone. The 2 touchdown passes, those were great. But if he's going to continue to lead his team to more wins in the future, he has to do a better job identifying those mismatches, finding those opportunities, and when they present themselves, he's got to take it.
A pickup there of 13. First down, Baltimore. The motion man is the tight end, Turner. Here's Hill. Well, they weren't going to get him the second time with the same back. Defense all over that one. They stop him for no gain. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Slot receiver headed right. Jackson now on 2nd down. That's to the tight end, Charlie Kolar. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9. Jackson on 3rd and 2. And he's got it to Flowers for the connection. A gain of 16 yards. Good for a Raven first down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important. Like everybody stresses, we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
They'll run here with Hill. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Slot man in motion right. He's trying to get around the corner, but he can't. He's going to be run down behind the line. Play 8 of the opening drive coming up, and now they face 3rd down. From the gun, Jackson. He'll try and get there on the ground. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a first down.
This is an element that defensively you always have to be ready to defend. You can't just accept that it's a pass and be so consumed with the receivers downfield. You have to account for the quarterback as a scrambler. You can see why, as he's able to get out of the pocket and pick up the first down.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. Quick throw here is complete. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down. Now, Jackson. Inside the 10, it is caught. Give them a dozen yards on that one and give them 1st and goal.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. The ball right on the 5-yard line, 2nd down and goal. They'll go with him again. And he'll get 3 yards here, down to the 2-yard line.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up 3rd down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass in both.
And that big offensive line, clearing space. He's in. Justice Hill. Touchdown, Baltimore. That touchdown, #1 for him on the year. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. To return, it's Antonio Gibson. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. So out come the Bills and the face of the franchise, 28-year-old Josh Allen. Year 7 already with Buffalo. The last 4 years, over 4,000 passing yards in each. The man who makes this team go.
When you take a quick look at the box score, you'd think, okay, 3 touchdowns, no interceptions. They clearly won the game, but it wasn't the case. And what that tells me is they're just not getting enough contribution from the entire team. He had a really nice day. Some things that he still needs to clean up, but can they get better balance on the offensive side of the ball? And then, frankly, they need to make more plays on defense and get more contribution out of the special teams. This can't just be a team that puts all the pressure on the quarterback position and says, hey, go out every week and just win us the game by yourself.
And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35.
You know this defense worked all week defending this quarterback as a scrambler, as a runner. But sometimes it's just hard to simulate until you see him in real life, his speed, his ability to create. We saw him get him here early on a big scramble. He's able to pick up the 1st down and keep the drive alive.
That's taken in by Shakir. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. Here's 2nd and 2. The tight end Kincaid in motion. From the gun, Josh Allen. Open man, that's Amari Cooper. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down. Motion man is Rice. On 1st and 10, it's Allen. This is caught at the 2. And the Bills are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. Play that moves them down. Here's Pacheco. No, he's not going to get in. In fact, they've shoved him backwards. So we are through one on Sunday Night Football. It's the Ravens out front. We'll be back in Baltimore after this. They'll try it again from the 2. Second and goal. From the shotgun, it's Allen. He's got it at the 3. And he's in. Dalton Kincaid. Touchdown, Bills.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
What they're looking at here is the spot of the football. Always tricky to get this exactly right, but it only takes a few inches to make a big impact. So slow this down, find a landmark on the field, and determine where the spot should be. So that challenge, a successful one. They'll run with Pacheco, and he will dive into the end zone. Isaiah Pacheco, touchdown Buffalo. So on 3rd and goal, they run it in. Sometimes, Greg, that's 4-down territory. They didn't need to do it on 4th down, taking care of it on the 3rd down for the touchdown.
Yeah, and when you find yourself down here this close, Mike, you have to finish these drives off. I'm with you. I think he was going to give his back 2 shots there to punch it in, but he only needed 1.
Each team 1 possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Justice Hill to return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Ravens offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. We'll try to break out of this deadlock. We are all even at 7 as they start this drive, 1st and 10. They'll send a tight end in motion. Play action now. Jackson. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line.
This is a guy that we're used to seeing make a lot of his plays in the back end, Mike, kind of patrolling that center field safety position. But this time, he recognized that play up at the line of scrimmage, and he blows it up for a loss.
And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? To throw is Jackson. He's going to take a shot down the field. That's hard. That long one's going to bring them 1st and goal. He is brought down at the 5-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
Five yards from the house. They've got it 1st and goal. The motion man is the tight end, Turner. A run on 1st and goal. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
They'll try to run this one in. He slams it in there, and he is in. Justice Hill, touchdown Ravens. His 2nd touchdown of this 1st half. What a standout performance early on in this one. That his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
Tucker's extra point, up and good. And the Ravens will move out to a 14-7 lead. Both Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, here comes Gibson. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Bills offense ready for their second possession. They trail now 14-7 as they'll come up for 1st and 10. In motion, Shakir. Now Allen on 1st down. He'll swing one out wide to Pacheco. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line.
We call them safeties because they're usually the last line of defense, but not here. On this play, he's up there at the line of scrimmage attacking the offense, and he takes him down for a negative play.
Out of the gun, here's Allen. Gonna fire. Deep ball for Rice. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Here's Allen to throw. They'll try to set up the screen here with Pacheco. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. The Bills bringing on the punt team. Whoa. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. The Ravens offense and the wideout getting set to go once more. And seemingly every time they've looked his way in the 1st half, it's resulted in a big play that is borne out by those eye-popping numbers. On 1st and 10, Jackson. Looking into the middle, there's Flowers. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. On the ground, they'll go with Hill. Nice gain on 1st down, but the penalty flags come in. And the question now, will the play stand? On run play. This is Hill. And the defense was ready for him this time. Did not have the same room to run. That one's no gain. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
At the 41-yard line.
It's a zone read, and Jackson's going to keep it. He's going nowhere. Going to lose yardage on that play.
The key to running the read option, Mike, is that the timing has to be just right. If it's too slow getting going, a lot of the times defenders can get in the backfield and cause havoc, and that's exactly what happened here.
Going left side down the field, and it's complete. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll come back to Baltimore after this. It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. They'll try and run for it. And he's not going anywhere. Stuffed behind the line. They have turned it over on downs.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that 4th down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time 4th down stop.
The Bills offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a 1st down. Throw is caught by Cooper on the right side. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. Throwing now, Allen here on 1st down. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. From the gun, it's Allen. Quick throw, taken in. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Here's a 3rd down and 4. In motion, Shakir. Allen on 3rd down. He's got the hook up there to Cooper. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
That's to the right side and incomplete. Trying to get it to Dalton Kincaid there, and it'll lead to a 2nd down. To throw again, it's Allen. A dive and a catch. Incredible.
Holding offense.
Allen going to throw again. He's got his big tight end, Henry. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. One more time going up top with Allen. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down marker.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Pass's kick is good. And the Bills are back within 4 at 14-10.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
This going to be returned from right around the goal line. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. So we're at halftime here on Sunday Night Football as we get you down to Florida, Orlando specifically. For the coaches, Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report.
All right, Mike, thanks very much. As mentioned, this is the EA Sports halftime report. Time to take a look around the NFL and find out what's going on this fine Sunday. We'll begin up north at MetLife Stadium over in New Jersey, where it was definitely a game with some intrigue, as you can see by the scoreline. Dak Prescott, a touchdown pass in the victory. From there, we head over to the Windy City. Check on the Bears at home, Soldier Field. And it was the visiting LA Rams who get the victory in that one. Matthew Stafford leading the way in the victory with 3 touchdown passes. And finally, on Monday Night Football, a second straight doubleheader. Titans-Dolphins at 7:30, followed by the Seahawks and Lions at 8:15. The second half, straight ahead. Time to get back to it. And for the call, let's rejoin Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Samuel going to see what he can do. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Bills offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this 3rd quarter. They trail by 4. A touchdown gives them the lead. Drive begins with 1st and 10. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Throwing is Allen. Throwing over the middle. This one is complete. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
These curl routes, he's been running these routes since he was a young kid in Pop Warner football, and I like to call it pulling the string. You've got the defender thinking you're going downfield, and you stick that foot in the ground, work back to the quarterback, friendly to the ball, and really nice job picking up the first down.
On first down, it's Allen. That's caught. It's Amari. And he's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Pass complete, right side to Kincaid.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback. Getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Here's 2nd and 6. Throwing again, it's Allen. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Again, it's Allen to the air. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
The most impressive thing about this drive, Mike, has really just been their efficiency. They've just continued to pick up first downs, fresh sets of downs. We just saw there with that third down conversion, continue to possess the ball. These opportunities to come away with points continue to go up.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. From the gun, Josh Allen. That's over the middle, taken in by Cooper. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down, but they are set up with 1st and goal. From the shotgun, it's Allen. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Now it's Allen. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by their rookie corner.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
The Ravens offense ready for their first possession of this second half. They are backed up about as far as you can be, operating from their own 2-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. They'll begin here on the ground. Not much to speak of on that one, maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. They'll stick with him again. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Playing close quickly. And here comes 3rd down. From the gun, Jackson. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. It'll be a pickup of 10. 1st down, Baltimore. Slot man in motion left. A 1st down throw for Jackson. Now he'll air one out, and that is incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Terrell Bernard. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the goal line. Nearly a pick six, but he does set up the offense with first and goal.
You know, Mike, I like the mindset of this offense. And listen, I'm not looking to preserve. In this case, led to the turnover. Now your defense has to take the field. Can they bail you out and keep this lead unchanged prior to their next possession?
Now a design run. It's Allen. He'll get this forward. No signal. They're going to mark him down at the 1. They'll run with Pacheco. Powering forward. He's in. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Bills. That's his second touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. He gets it to go, and the Bills move out to a 3-point edge, 17-14. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Johnson now to return. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. So here's the Baltimore offense getting set for their next drive. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides as this drive kicks off with 1st and 10. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Lamar going to work from the pistol. The pass is caught by Turner. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Now first carry here for Keaton Mitchell. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Here's Jackson. Open man, left side. He's got it. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. And Sunday Night Football continues after this. Keep it on the ground. And the defense, good job sticking to their rules. They didn't take their eyes off the running back, who gains nothing. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Play action now, Jackson. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
Can't exactly put my finger on it, but it just seems like this entire game, like this passing game and this quarterback specifically, they've just been off. And whether it's missing these big shots downfield like he did there or just simple underneath layups, there's just something about him today that doesn't look right.
He bought as much time as he could, but he will finally be taken down.
That's a prototypical coverage sack. All 11 guys on the field doing their job. Starts with sound back-end coverage. Nowhere to go quick with the ball. The quarterback has no chance but to extend the play. Look for something late developing downfield. That was all the time this front needed to chase him down and bring him down for a sack. And that could very well wind up being a critical miss. I mean, you got to be able to rely on your kickers at this stage of the game. But he can't come through. And this one stays a 3-point game.
The Bills offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. They lead by a field goal as they go to work with a 1st and 10. Allen. Hauled in by the tight end, Henry.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
Allen will throw. He'll get this complete to Pacheco. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8. From the gun, it's Allen. He's got his tight end, Kincaid.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a 1st down. To throw again, it's Allen. He'll swing one out wide to Pacheco. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. The tight end, Kincaid, in motion. From the gun, here's Pacheco. And nothing cooking on that one. He'll be met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
And he's got another one. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Buffalo. A 3-touchdown game for him. That's now 5 on the year. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter, get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
The extra point by Bass is good. And the Bills go up by 10. 24-14 is their lead. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Johnson now to return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Ravens offense and their wide receiver getting ready to get back to work. And he's had some kind of game. They made it a point to get him involved early. Boy, did that pay great dividends to this point. Jackson now to throw on 1st down. A quick slant to Flowers. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
It's a gain of 18. And the Baltimore 1st down.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. He runs with it.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
And he's out of bounds with the first down, so they get a new set of downs, and just as importantly, stop the clock.
That's good for a Baltimore first down.
The motion man is the tight end, Turner.
40-yard line.
Jackson. Back to the tight end, Kohler. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 32-yard line.
Second down, Jackson. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning.
Baltimore first down. 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
They motion the slot man left. They'll drop to throw. Looking into the middle, there's Flowers. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning.
It's a gain of 16 yards.
To the air one more time with Jackson. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Baltimore.
Well, that was step one. The offense did their job, get this thing back within one possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
A one-score game late, and you figure they got to have this one as they'll try an onside kick.
All right, good effort, just doesn't work out, but it's not over. Remember, they still got 2 timeouts in their back pocket. They've got to use them quickly. They've got to get 3 stops, force a punt, and see what happens when the offense gets the ball.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their 2nd. And they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. Once again, it's Pacheco. The Ravens now going to use their final timeout. They'll get it with still 1:20 left to go in the game. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Allen. That one is batted away. Incomplete. No separation that time. Tightly defended. It brings up 4th down. The Bills bringing on their punting unit as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. The home team's offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. They come up for 2nd and 2. Now Jackson. He's got room past the 35. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. Now it's Jackson. And he'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
So a road win here for the Bills. They're able to bounce back after a difficult loss a week ago, respond with a much better overall performance, and it culminates in a victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. From Baltimore, we wish you a terrific night.